Good evening. This is the Owen James Report. We begin with news on the foreign exchange market, where the licensed financial institutions bought $44.2 million and sold $46.3 million, or 5% more than what they bought. Now, amidst such obvious demand for foreign exchange Thursday, how did the three regularly traded international currencies fare against the Jamaican dollar? Well, the benchmark American dollar and sterling weakened against the local currency, while the Canadian dollar strengthened. The greenback weakened by 3 cents Jamaican, closing at an average selling rate of $128.26 Jamaican, while sterling fell by 65 Jamaican cents to an average selling rate of $168.50 Jamaican. However, the Canadian dollar, which has been strengthening over the past few months, gained 59 cents Jamaican to close at a new record high average selling rate of $102.78 Jamaican. News on the market now, where gains by Cable and Wireless Jamaica and a slew of financial stocks, including NCB Financial Group, Scotia Group, and JMMB's cumulative redeemable 7.5 preference shares. The combined index rose by 0.02% today. Now, the main JC index gained over 1,600 points, or 0.7%, while the blue chip Jamaica Select Index rose 21 points, or 0.3%. 50 stocks traded, with 17 advancing, 24 declining, and 9 holding firm. 4.3 million shares worth $72 million changed hands, and Express Catering, JMMB preference shares, and Cable and Wireless Jamaica were the heaviest traders. Now, the winners included 138 Student Living, Carreras, Cable and Wireless Jamaica, Grace Kennedy, JMMB Group, NCB Financial Group, Pulse Investments, Consolidated Bakeries or Purity, Scotia Group, and JMMB's cumulative redeemable 7.5% preference shares. The losers included 1834 Investments, Caribbean Cement, Express Catering, Jamaica Brawlers, Jetcon Corporation, Jamaica Producers, Kingston Wharves, Alaska Financial, Proven Investments, Radio Jamaica, Scotia Investments, Sagicor Group, Supreme Ventures, T-Tech Limited, and Dermont Trading. Now, finally, the Institute of Chartered Accountants of Jamaica, the ICAJ's annual conference, slated for October 6 in Kingston, will have an interesting theme: Mega Trends 2.0. Noted tax expert Alison Peart, in her capacity as chairman of the 2017 conference committee, gives an animated preview of this interesting conference.
So, the topics will include globalization versus nationalization. You notice the polls have been telling us one thing, but then you get Brexit. Polls tell us another thing, but we have Trump. We seem to have angry societies debating things, but then the polls show you something else. Where do we go from here? What does that mean for us in the Caribbean? Technology. You know, we hear things that we're going to be replaced by robots. The accounting profession needs to understand from a business perspective, how will that shape our future? What is AI? What is artificial intelligence? What does that mean to us? We all have our smartphones. We hear about Siri, but can it add? What is robotics? What is entertainment? You know, how do you can it entertain you? Is your phone entertainment? How does it work? How will it affect? Who will be the winner? Who will be the loser? McKinsey & Company, a recognized global management consulting firm, will be coming to discuss these issues with us. Because, you know, we need to know from now if the robots will take over and we will just sit down and be paid by them. So it'll be funny, right? Yes, good. Today's jobs, obsolete tomorrow. Are we providing the skills to our students that they need?
Accountant Raymond Campbell is the newly elected president of the Institute of Chartered Accountants of Jamaica. That's the Owen James Report. Good evening.